Midlife can feel like a battle against a voice of doubt, questioning your past choices and future. But the key to winning isn't a huge effort, but a specific brain state you enter every morning. Upon waking, your brain enters a theta wave state, the same used for hypnosis, making it open to programming. This creates a 30-minute receptivity window where your mind is primed to form new beliefs for the day. We'll show you the science of this window and a 2-minute ritual to systematically eliminate self-doubt. So we have this golden window of opportunity each morning. But how do small actions create such a big impact? It begins with consistency. Confidence isn't built in grand gestures, but through the compound effect of tiny daily actions. But how can 2 minutes a day amount to anything? Let's do the math. 2 minutes daily is 1 hour a month. That's 12 hours a year dedicated purely to rewiring your confidence, all before breakfast. First, routines reduce decision fatigue, saving mental energy for bigger challenges later in the day. Second, completing a small intentional task first thing creates a win that builds positive momentum. Third, avoiding your phone for a few minutes builds self-discipline. This tells your brain that you are in control, not your impulses. Now for the core mechanism, neuroplasticity. Your brain isn't fixed. It constantly remodels itself based on your actions and thoughts. These tiny actions are the construction crew. Think of self-doubt as a well-traveled highway in your brain, your default route. Each time you complete your morning ritual, you are not fighting that highway directly. You're paving a new footpath next to it. With daily repetition, that path becomes a road, then a new superhighway of self-belief. The old road of doubt grows over from disuse. This is a critical point. Your brain doesn't rewire based on what you want to believe. It rewires based on what you do. Action is the only language it understands for identity. There's also a chemical component. When you wake up, your body releases a surge of cortisol. This awakening response sets your emotional tone for the day. An intentional ritual strengthens the connection between your prefrontal cortex, the CEO, and your amygdala, the alarm, leading to better emotional regulation and less rumination. So what is this 2-minute ritual? It's not complex journaling. It's a daily dose of focused perspective from a 94-year-old who mastered a lifetime of challenges. His audiobook, 2 Minutes with the Man, provides short daily wisdom designed specifically for this window of peak mental receptivity. Each message is a mental power pose. This isn't about motivation, which is fleeting. This is about maintenance. It's the daily reset that reminds you of who you are before the world's noise intrudes. Imagine waking up, and instead of reaching for your phone and its anxieties, you listen to a 2-minute message on the nature of resilience, or the power of small wins. This simple act replaces the default morning narrative of what if with a chosen narrative of I am and I can. It directly inoculates you against midlife regret. A common objection is I'm not a morning person. But this isn't about feeling energetic. The theta wave state is a biological fact, independent of your mood. Another doubt is that 2 minutes is too insignificant to matter. This misunderstands the goal. The point isn't to solve everything, but to set a trajectory for the day. Recall the compound effect. The power isn't in the single 2-minute session. The power is in the unbroken chain of 365 sessions. Consistency is the force multiplier. This ritual doesn't mean you'll never feel doubt again. It means you are building a foundational identity of self-belief that makes doubt's visits shorter and less impactful. So it's not about mood or the length of time. It's about a consistent signal you send to your brain about who is in charge and what your identity is. Let's connect the dots. We started with the brain's morning theta wave state, its peak receptivity. We then showed how consistent action rewires neural pathways. The morning ritual is the perfect marriage of these two principles. You are delivering a message of self-belief at the exact time your brain is most ready to build. Your brain observes. This person starts every day by asserting control. It has no choice but to conclude this must be who we are and remodel itself to match. This 2-minute act transforms from a thing you do into a statement of who you are. A declaration of self-worth programmed directly into your subconscious. Midlife self-doubt thrives in the chaotic noise of the day. By claiming the first 2 minutes, you build a fortress of self-belief before the day's invasion begins. The science is clear. Your brain is uniquely programmable upon waking, and it remodels itself based on consistent action. This ritual is the most efficient way to use that biology. You've spent decades building a life. Don't let a narrative of doubt hijack your future. Recalibrate your identity every morning. Remind yourself of the strength you possess. Stop letting your mornings happen to you. Start using them. Click the link below to try 2 minutes with the man and begin your first daily reset tomorrow.